morning. I'm coming to you live from Digital GSG A099253 in Kukumim Accra, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're Joy News on TV. You can also watch the show on DSTV channel 421 and go to channel 144. Check out our YouTube stream. It's Joy News Live. My name is Mapitso Sebidi, and this is Joy News Interactive. I'll be back after this. Thank you for staying with me. Now, many thronged the Al Walker Sports Stadium amidst long queues under the scorching sun, hoping to make it into the immigration service, a stark reminder of the country's worsening employment situation. Now, after 5 years of looking for a job, a 30-year-old lady takes her chances with the immigration service, hoping this will be the last application, she writes. Michael Papani has more.
Hundreds of Ghanaians who have been hunting for jobs, some for years, finally found this opportunity. But the likelihood of landing a job is slim, considering the number of applicants chasing the 2,000 places available for the immigration service. V, as she would like to be known, has been hunting for a job since she completed university 5 years ago.
I'm 30 years of age. I went to the school at the age of 25 years, hoping to graduate and get a job, but it's not like that. When you finish school after national service, you have your national service certificate, you'll be applying for a job, but you cannot get it because Ghana does this. I don't know how the system works, because what we know is after school you should get a job, but when you complete school it's not like that again, and you have to be struggling getting linear jobs for yourself to get some money for yourself. So that's the situation we find ourselves in.
One other frustrated graduate, who only gave his name as Emmanuel, recounts a similar ordeal after school. He has written countless applications and none turned out well.
I entered the university 2014 and I completed in 2018, hoping that after the university I'll be able to get a job to do and take care of myself and my family. Then I start my career life. And the journey was in the university. You hear people saying that upgrade yourself, do short courses, add to your degree, because life outside is not. We're just thinking like, why will you finish school and you know that definitely you get a job, and then they are telling us the stories. So eventually you finish, you will do your service. For this journey, it has been just after school, nothing else. After school, nothing else.
What year did you complete the university?
I completed 2018.
Emmanuel also recounts how COVID took his only means of survival.
So after my service, I've sent numerous applications. And
do you know how many you've written?
I can't count. Both handing, physical and online, I can't count. Applying online, sending CVs physical to various offices, I can't count.
All right, let's go to Facebook because you've been reacting to that story. So this one, it has 101 comments, 51 shares. Let's go to Giovanni, who says the simple reason why unemployment rate is on the rise in this current dispensation is because tertiary institutions are producing graduates with professional skills instead of good financial management. And this one is from Ernest, who says, what we lack in this country is profession and career guidance. Most people go to the university for going sake and do any course with no proper training, so they are mostly not qualified and don't meet the criteria for the jobs. Moreover, most companies are seeking for a minimum of 3 years working experience. Where can a fresh graduate get such experience from? Hansen says, simple advice, brothers and sisters, let's start to direct our younger brothers and sisters not to pass through this how we've passed through. We should direct them to the right path, to enter into vocational and technical schools to impact personal skills rather than this true and poor SHS courses. After they have finished the technical or vocational, we should use the money that we'll spend sending them to university or tertiary to open up a shop to start something on his or her own. Great David says the youth should stop looking for jobs and go into networking business rather. The network marketing industry is the best industry for every youth who really mean to achieve a better future. Maxwell Masters, elimination by rough tactics. Why should you disqualify someone based on stretch marks? Oh, Ghana. And the most painful part is that no one was told before applying. Samuel says, our president says, see his heights. Okay. Papi says, this country is sitting on a time bomb. The unemployment skanker is dire. Frustration and hopelessness are building up in our young unemployed Ghanaians. Government, past and present, with exception of Nkrumah administration, have failed to create direct jobs for the Ghanaian youth. This government hasn't done much in providing an enabling economic environment for private businesses, especially the small ones, to thrive. At Force Santano says the best option is to travel. Ben says you don't have to feel frustrated because patrolling this nation's borders is no joke. So enjoy it to be prepared to sacrifice for the protection of Ghana and its borders. All right, this one's from Esther Queen, who says this is disgusting for recruitment. Stretch marks, surgical scars, etc. disqualifies you. Did I cause it? Or was it nature? Please, you guys should revisit your constitution. It is very unfair. Zakos says security services are callings and not job opportunities, but due to frustrations, ... people are going there. Judith says, what about the police recruitment? When is it starting, please? And Abdul says, how will you know the system? And Starbuck says, thank God I'm making it without education. Waste of education. That's why I told my father not to waste his money on me because I don't need school. That's what he is saying. Kweko Anto says, you should write the GRE or the LSAT or the GMAT, whichever one applies to escape Ghana before the completion of your national service. If you don't know any big man in Ghana, forget about jobs. Dan Talasi says, don't know how the system works? No, the system isn't working. It ceases to work from the very day we get a group of ragamuffins reigning, then ruling. And the last one I'll take is from Jonathan, who says, there isn't any system in Ghana, oh, my dear sister. So that's what people are talking about on our Facebook page. But also altering your body with tattoos, body piercing or bleaching your skin could dash your plans of getting listed with the regimental institutions. Now, that is advice to applicants as thousands in the Ashanti region go through selection processes to access job opportunities with the Immigration Service. Applicants are getting disqualified due to their height, their foot structure, body alteration, and documentation. Love Firm's Erastus Asari Donko was there, and he was telling us that story in Kumasi. Let's listen.
Please, I'm begging you.
Yeah, don't worry. Just give us a phone, okay?
No.
Tears roll as some applicants get rejected in their bid to get enlisted into the Ghana Immigration Service.
Stop crying.
One of the major disqualification factors is height.
Very sad.
I couldn't meet the target with regards to the height.
Minimum 1 meter 73 centimeters for males and 1 meter 63 centimeters for females.
When you input your data into the system, you enter your own height, what you have. But they will be checking the height physically on the ground to see whether what you put into the system is the correct one.
Chief Superintendent Alfred Fifi Okran, in charge of intelligence, explains.
Because he wanted a system to pick him, he inputted a height which is not original so that the system can qualify him for him to get entrance. So that is why we are here to do the physical checking. So those who have manipulated the system by inputting wrong information, physically when we check, they will take you out. And the moment we disqualify you, the system close your page automatically. So there's no way you can find a way to come back onto the entrance so that you can still go through the system.
Disqualification also stretches into the realm of other factors like tattoos and body piercings.
The search for your body, tattoo, all those piercing, ear piercing. So if you have one, you are not qualified for that.
I was kind of nervous, but I went through, so it was.
You have a great body. Were they mesmerized by that?
Well, they were actually really tough on us, but we actually went through.
There should be no piercing for males. Yes, that one will automatically disqualify you because it's part of the standard that was set. For females, there should be one piercing. If it's more than one, will be disqualified. With tattoo, visibly will disqualify you, both male and female, because it's part of this. Uniform has our own language, and there are basic standards that we set. No tattoos, no double piercing or excessive, no excessive stretch marks, then scars, surgical scars.
Today, the process is moving faster and the numbers are going down. For some, it's the end of the road, but for others, it's a progression to the next stage.
If you see people coming through this lane, it means they've been disqualified by height. If you see them coming through this lane, it means they've been disqualified by body selection.
All right, so a lot of people have been reacting to that. I mean, especially the stretch marks, because stretch marks is not like you went to the shop and bought the stretch marks that I want stretch marks. But let's see what people have to say about that. With 3,000 or over 3,000 comments and over 1,500 shares, let's see what people are saying. All right. How can you disqualify someone because of height? This is bra macho. I don't trust these people, or for all you know, the recruitment has been done already. This is a mere formality. And Lawrence Larry says, okay. Kwame Sam says, even the head of our security services isn't 173 centimeters. This nonsense must stop. Nana Kwame says, this is very alarming. The rate at which unemployment is a problem in our country and leadership is not putting or making efforts to create jobs is very worrying. Ghana. It's sad when we are doing all this to our human resource. In this modern era, height is used to disqualify brains from achieving their dream jobs. This actually is more psychological. This is more psychological manslaughter in an instant unemployed country. Okay, our focus as a country to the needs of its human development is not taking frustration of people into consideration as graduate hustle to finish school to gain jobs. Okay. Akata says they're just doing this for the public to think they are doing the right thing, but trust me, all those that will be picked have already been picked with protocol. Those people in the queue over there are just wasting their time, according to him. Nana Kwesi says the short people shouldn't pay tax to the government. Okay. Ibrahim says, how can someone be denied of a profession not based on capabilities but body structure? They're just finding ways and means to deny people and fix their own protocol people. If the height is the basis, what would have been the fate of a president who is the commander in chief? Phil McDonald says Ghana will always be backwards. How does stretch mark or surgical scar disqualify you from getting employment? In other parts of the world, it won't even matter, and that's how come they don't have lots of youth unemployment. Okay, let's hear this one. Okay, Kobe Chris says, I know what height. I know one lady who joined the immigration service on protocol basis. She's like a twin of Shatta Bundle. Okay, I live in Asimfosu, and there's that immigration barracks. So I see a lot of people with different heights. Those in the video who are disqualified are now taller than some of the officers themselves. Okay, so is height now a disability in Ghana? And Ansa is asking. Kwame UBA says Ghana itself must travel abroad. There's no future in the country. Barack says all these things they're looking and asking for is not relevant. The most important thing to look out for should be the intelligence of the person involved, the passion for the profession, their health, any records of criminal behavior and ties. Aside all these, anything else being required from them is not important. Salom says, in this day and age, we use height to disqualify a candidate. Boy, dear boy. Fatih says, let's see what Fatih says. I know a very short girl who's currently with the immigration service. Mahama Ba says, then short people shouldn't pay tax, such stupid exercise, he calls it. And if height is a prerequisite for selection, then how come Nanado is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Force? All right, so one last reaction from Alex, who says, may I humbly ask, what has height got to do with service? Your country, with service to your country. It's a shame. Sometimes the right people are sidelined without any tangible reason. Hope something changes with regards to this in future. He's got 14 replies. Let's see if anybody answered him. Okay. Did they answer him? Okay, they didn't answer him. Okay. No. Okay, so they didn't answer him. Okay, in such a digital world, Ghana still needs height for white. D for Dabang, my motherland, Ghana. Now, this is what you guys have been saying on social media, various users reacting to unemployment in Ghana. Now, let's go to the Speaker of Parliament, Alvin Bagwin, who's not happy about the alleged harassment and threats of arrest of some members of the House by law enforcement agencies in the country. Now, according to him, on numerous occasions, he has had to speak to police authorities, and on one occasion, the Attorney General, after receiving complaints from MPs about the treatment they've been subjected by some police personnel. You've been reacting to that on Facebook. We posted that article, "The power of the people is stronger than the people in power." That is according to the Speaker of Parliament. So, Abdul Razak says, so if an MP is seen breaking the law, we should go inform Parliament before arresting him. The laws are made by the MPs, and if they disobey, we should allow them because they have privileges. God of mercy. Frederick Techi says, Ghana needs new constitution, a new constitution that makes all citizens equal. So MPs are special people, but when it is election time, they become ordinary and even dine with the ordinary people. God bless you, Mr. Speaker. The impunity of the service is becoming too much. They only bare their teeth when your party's in opposition or you're an ordinary citizen. God save our country. Eric is saying that. Kweku Gideon says, the brouhaha on 7th January 2021 happened for a reason. We've got the right man at the right time. Bagben Dampare Jata George, keep your fire up. Jonathan Tua says, the power of the people is stronger than the people in power. A piece of a great philosopher, Kojo Mensah. Eliminate special rights, only then your statement becomes complete. Jad GH says, I don't really understand his affirmation. Are they, are they not any contradiction? Bansa says, this is what they don't know. A day is coming when the people shall rise up. Godfred, this man, I really like him. Continue your good work for Parliament. Let the majority see that you are their boss. Kofi says, what a precise time to have you as our Speaker of Parliament. Daniel Kweku says, we don't put you there to lord of us. There's nothing called special rights. Adam Dignity says, then with that powerful power of the people, he should tame that barking dog, Majority Leader. Okay, that's not very nice. May GNE says, what special rights do they have? Are they more human than the rest of us? Of what importance are they trying to build to the nation? The last one I'm taking is from Nana Somani, who says, the power of the people is the law, and no one is above the law, including your so-called MPs. On that note, I'm going to take a quick breather. When I come back, we check out what's trending on Twitter. We'll be back after this. You're still watching Join News Interactive with myself, Mapitso Sebidi. Now, FC Barcelona has relieved Roland Koeman of his duties as first-team coach. Now, the president of the club, Laporta, informed him of the decision after the defeat. Now, people have been talking about it on our Facebook page. Let's go to Anim, who says, I'm very excited that FC Barcelona has taken this decision. Manchester United should also take same decision so that they can bring back the memories and happy moments at Old Trafford. Adam says, perfect decision. We, the Barca, are so happy to hear this news. Mr. Koeman, Luke de Jong's village is just next to yours. Please give him a free ride in your bus. We, as Clues, will pay for his bus ticket. So, Barca versus Man United, who will beat who? Asemba Kwani Innocent is saying that. Please take Luke de Jong along. Daniel Osei, Kojo is saying that it shall be well with her. The downfall of a man is not the end of his life. Chinedu says, and Man United is delaying the sacking of Ole because he's an old boy. Opoku Sama says, great news. This one is from Gabriel, who says, this current Barcelona team has inexperienced players and lacks quality. No better coach will come and take over this team. Great news. It is even long overdue. That is from Entry Emmanuel. Well done, Laporta. My BP is going down sharp, sharp, sharp. Cheers for the good news. Boniface says, yet others are thinking that things will change. Ole must go. Very good. You can't be having all the big players, which your opponents come for excursions to see, yet you disgrace yourself with losses or draws. Is left with Ole out. All right, Georgia says he goes home as the manager was so far the worst. Stats United should learn from this. That's from Isaac. Prince is saying this was expected, and Frank is like, what is Man United waiting for? Benjamin thinks it's good news, and Evans is saying hello handsome. I wonder who he's saying hello handsome to. Thanks to God Almighty, I'm very excited. Sydney Banda thinks that it's great news. Now let's go to Twitter and see what you have been saying. Oh wow, the first thing that pops up, well, it's gone now, but that was me. Shout out to Listo. Listo, I forgot your handle, but Listo, shout out to you for watching and interacting with me on a daily basis. Shout out to at Bra Paul too. I really appreciate your interaction. Also, Ira, shout outs to you. I appreciate all of you guys. But let's continue with Twitter. Let's see what's trending. Number 1 is Kuman is trending. Number 2, Sewa Brony is trending. Number 3 is hashtag last verse. Xavi is trending at number 4. At number 5 is Versatile Licorice. At number 6 is Bayern. Number 7 is Barcelona. At number 8 is the Joy Habitat Fair. That is what's trending at number 8. And it's happening today from, in fact, it has started 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., 28th of October to 1st of November at the Accra International Conference Center. So what are we doing? Are we buying? Are we building? If you have all these questions, just like me, because I'm very confused. I don't know if I should buy or build or, collect or what. Yep. So I'm going to Accra International Conference Center so I can get all my answers, all my questions answered. My confused, Kakrebi. All my questions answered. Thank you so much. That's how we end Join News Interactive. My name is Mapitso Sebidi. To join the conversation on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, we're Join News on TV. I really appreciate all your interactions. Yes, so Mr. Listo _Men's, shout out to you. A very big shout out. Yeah. So you people, you must be like Listo and watch me on the television. Why? All right. Enjoy your day. See you tomorrow, same time, same place.